should I vote for John Mahama of NDC flag bearer? Because he says,
this one be the yawa of the day. You see, boys they hustle and job no day. So now the bet they do small, get money for Gobek. You see? So I understand. As no say this one, it be matter where they concern the youth. Plenty. So we talk already. Say where we come. The betting tax will go remove them.
The first time I saw this video on TikTok, I commented on another video that Mr. President, you will have my vote. Do you know why? Because I don't get it. How can you collect tax from the betting company? You collect tax from the customers. You collect tax. After we draw the money, you send the money to someone as a e-levy tax. The same money. I don't get it. Those who have been in the sports betting, they can tell you the truth that they are losing a lot. But when the person lost, we didn't give the person any refund. But when the person won, or when the person win, then you collect 10% from his or her winnings. Even sometimes from the capitals. That is why I have not been betting anymore. Because spending my time asking spiritual entities, doing calculations, betting, I won. The government is collecting 10% from the money I have won. When I withdraw the money and I'm trying to send some to my loved ones, my parents, my families, my siblings, even using some to do charity works, they still collect tax from it. The same money you have collected 10%, you will continue collecting multiple tax from the same money. So at the end, the government who don't know how you used to get to win the bet, the energy you have been used, the time you have been spent, your money, your sweat, it came in. It come in to collect 10% by force. This thing happened last season. This thing make me stop betting. See the slip on the screen. It is from ODBet. It comes to a time now I want a money about 1,500. I only have 1,300. And the time for me to make payment is close. It's near. It's close to me. It's close, and I have to get that money to make the payment. Else, I will not be comfortable. Something will not be comfortable for me. So, lucky for me, it was Monday. Crystal Palace is playing at home against Manchester United. So, by checking the forms of Manchester, because I am a fan of Manchester United, so I used to watch Manchester United match So taking the form of Manchester United, going to Crystal Palace home, Manchester United cannot beat Crystal Palace. So I take this risk and put my money. I take this risk and put my money on it. Crystal Palace win or draw. See the odds. It's just only 1.39 odds. They are stake 1,203.96. All the money I have in my account because I want to get the money I want. So that I will go and make the payment. See the amount I stake. Then I won. See the above. The above. The blue, that is where the blue colors are. See the above on the right side. See the right side. You see I won 1,812.50. When I'm trying to withdraw the money, they are collecting the tax. They are collecting the tax. They are collecting the tax from both my capital and my winnings. My capital and my profit, they are collecting the money from both my capital and the profit. I contacted the Odibet and I told the Odibet that no, this thing I cannot take it, and I know that you have to collect you take the tax from my profit. That is 500 cedis, less than 500 cedis, because 500 cedis from my winnings. You take the tax from 500 cedis, so you collect 50 cedis from my winnings. No, they collect from both the capital and the winnings, out of the profit. That is not from them. It is from the revenue authority. That is the tax collectors. I tried to explain to them. They said no. So I asked them that they should give me the phone number, the phone number of those who are taking the tax. They should give me their phone number, so I should call them and explain to them that no, you cannot take the tax from my capital. You only take the tax from my profit. That is a 500 cedis. But he said you don't have their number. I need the money, so they collected 1,500 from. They collected 150 Ghana cedi from my money. They collected 150 from my money, which no, I wasn't happy at all. So I told myself, no, I'm not going to stake bet anymore. So hearing John Mahama saying this, I was really happy. I said, no, I'm going to vote for John Mahama. You have my vote. Because the way I used to vote is, I asked divine providence, who is going to win the election, the presidentship, who is going to win the presidentship. When they revealed to me, if they say it was MPP president or the NDC president, then I vote for that president. That's how I used to stake. I used to vote. Yeah, I always join the winning team. But this thing, John Mahama said, I changed my mind and said, no, today I'm going to vote for John Mahama automatically. But I know politicians are not truthful. Though they always don't keep their promise. So now it will be good for me to still check if he or she, if John Mahama or can win or he cannot win. If you remember, for myself, doing checking for football prediction, I didn't stake. It's something serious. Something terrible has happened in my life. That's why, because I love watching football, soccer. So when I was able to know which one is going to be, which side the winning or the favor is going, I'll normally put my money on to get some profit from it. Not only the happiness of watching, also I got money from it. I get money from it. That's what I used to do. But this time round, I didn't stick. I mean, the last betting we did. See this video. There's something I didn't tell you. You see this video. You watch this video.
Archangel Gabriel came through and answered me with these messages. First of all, I saw myself at some bush, a forest, and it was like I was running from someone, but I don't know the actual person I'm running from. So I don't want some people, I don't want that person to see me. So running or roaming about in the bush, I later saw two persons I know from my family. They are my niece. All of a sudden, there is a branch road over there. I saw my mother, and I saw another woman. They are old. They are old women. My mother is carrying something, food stuff, on her head. So I saw one of my niece with her. But in the message, I don't want my mother to see me. So now I'm hiding. And one of my niece, those are with me. Those two are with me. One of them are complaining for is that she is thirsty. She wants water to drink. So he started making noise. Then I don't want your mother to hear him. So I just put my hand on her mouth, not to make noise. Not to make noise. It's a very simple message. My mother, a old woman. Simple means that bad news will happen this year. Yeah. Don't forget that we use Manchester United to ask the question. Since I'm a Manchester United fan, so this message is going for Manchester United. I hope you are getting me. So that bad news will happen this year. That's the first message. I hope you are getting me.
So I hope you hear you have listened to what I was saying. When I was interpreting the message, I didn't mention interpret the water side, because those who have been following me for long, you know that I always say that when you saw drinking of water, or you saw water in, or anything about water in the football predictions, it means draw, full-time draw. That's the meaning. Nothing else. That is the meaning. But I didn't mention it. Why? Because now I don't want to use it for betting. I don't want people to also use it for betting, because what the government is doing, I'm not agree with the government. Taking 10% from my winnings, from my betting, both my winnings and my capital. How? Most of them we lost. Most of them we lost. We didn't give any money back, but we were collecting from our winnings. We don't think about it, our lost. The one we have lost, we don't think about it. So now I am not agree with the government. So if you go back and watch the video, the video title is prediction. Manchester City versus Manchester United. Go back and watch the video. We see that I do mention that when I'm asking the entity the question, I ask the entity 3 questions. I said, Gabriel, will Manchester United win, or Gabriel, will Manchester United draw, or Gabriel, will Manchester United lose? So I'm expecting to Gabriel to tell me that it will be draw, or it will be lose for Manchester United, or it will be win for Manchester United. This is the one of the 3 questions I asked Gabriel. I expect only one answer from it. But I know spiritual entities, they speak in details. Yeah, When you ask a single question, they give you thousands answers. That's how spirit used to be. So when Gabriel answered a question, Gabriel know that it is a trophy match. So if it be a draw, definitely it's going to be someone have to win the cup. So when then the Gabriel told me that it will be 4-time draw, he further says that it will be Manchester City will going to carry the trophy, going to win the trophy. So if that's why, so you check the video. I didn't mention any draw symbol. I didn't the draw symbol I mentioned, that is the water. I didn't interpret it because now I don't want people to use this for betting, for government to do what he is doing against the gamblers, because most of the betting is going on because of joblessness. If you is having a job to do, you do not get time for go and do betting. It's going to because of joblessness. So now I wasn't happy. I didn't mention it at all. Yeah, see this slip. You will see that yes. Now I know that it will be 4-time draw and Manchester City will win later on. Now I know it. So you see these slips. Have you seen these slips? These slips is from M Sports. The person sent to me after they win. Now the person want to give me my share, and I told the person that no, I don't want any share from it. You see what happens when the second half they are playing. Someone calls me, and he told me that he watched my video on YouTube. I was saying that Manchester United cannot carry the trophy, but when you go to the bet, we go to his best app. They don't give any option about a team to carry win the trophy. They didn't give any option over there, so you don't know how you should stake this football bet. So you want to stake, and so this one I didn't do it for betting. I just do it for those out. You want to know who going to carry the trophy, because Manchester United is my darling team, the team I support. That's why I ask. It's not about betting issue. But if you still want to bet, stake Manchester United 4-time draw. I know the time they are playing second half. They are playing second half, so the money will reduce. But go and stake Manchester United 4-time draw. Then the person stake Manchester United 4-time draw. The person won this amount of money. Almost half of his money. With this, even the government has collected a tax from it, you see, yeah. So now I do know that the match will be 4-time draw before Manchester City will win the trophy, but I don't want you to use it for betting. That's why I heard John Mahama saying that when we voted him to power, he is going to remove or cancel the betting tax. You go to cancel the betting tax. And I was very happy. Yeah, because the boys used to get chop money from there. Now see what the government are doing. Even though it's not any huge amount. You see this slip. Let me tell you, this slip I show you again. You see, the odds are 1.39. 1.39. So if my money was not a huge for me to get 500 cedis, let's say I stake like this, what this mine or stake, that's 100 Ghana 100 and let's say I stake 100 Ghana cedi, I'm going to get a profit of 39 cedis. A profit of 39 cedis. So the 39 cedis, so you are collecting tax for 39 cedis. Maybe I want 39 cedis for food. You are taking a tax from it. Then what are you trying to tell me? I hope you are getting me. So I'm not here for politics. I don't do politics matters. Although I do check about prediction, who's going to win and who's going to lose the election. But I don't do politics. For myself, I don't vote for one government. I vote for a winning team. If you are going to win the politics, then I vote for you. I just saw this video on TikTok. So I am confused. If your mama is going to keep his promise, if you're going to keep his promise, then how to vote for him to cancel sport betting tax. Yeah, but you can't trust politicians. They used to be they used to be liars. They don't keep their promise. So what do you think? I want you. What do you think? What do you think? Let me hear from you. Thank you.